Hello, Mustang Nation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic morning out there. Welcome to episode number 3. We apologize for the delay. We had an unfortunate circumstance that happened on Tuesday. But once again, I'm your host, Jaxson Miller. I'm joined alongside by Rahr, our moderator, and Grant Knodle, my co-host. We're super excited to bring this episode. Yeah, this one's going to be a fun one. Episode number 3. Guys, how you guys feeling this morning?
Personally, I'm feeling absolutely horrible.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Winter hit again.
Yeah,
I should
no
be on
kidding.
the golf course right now.
Yes, indeed.
I had to scrape snow off my car this morning.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Are you kidding me?
I'm really unhappy. Sorry, Oss, but I'm hating North Dakota right now.
It's the third week of April, and we're still getting snow. It's ridiculous. But anyways, this one's gonna be a fun one. We got a couple guest stars coming on to the show later. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and get right into it. All right, so today's show, as I said, this is one's we prepped a lot for this. So we got some cool segments coming your way. We got some staff spotlight nicknames coming first, and then we got 15 questions. So how that's gonna work is basically it's gonna be me and Grant. There's gonna be an athlete that's chosen. We have to figure out in as few questions as possible. 15 questions, assuming you get a max of 15 questions, and it's yes or no questions. So like, is it a male or is it a female? And then after that, we have Peyton Breidenbach and Kyra Narum coming on to interview with us, and then or with just me. It's gonna be us three, and then after that, it's gonna be a 2v2. So it's gonna be me and Peyton, and then Kyra and Grant. 2v2 trivia to wrap up the episode number 3 for our Mustang Media Sports Show podcast here.
Yep. All right. Well, let's get into some polls. Some softball polls.
Oh yes. So Dickinson currently in the preseason poll is number 1. Cheyenne's number 2.
Very questionable.
Yeah, Cheyenne's number 2 for some reason. Kind of shocked by that. We were the 1 seed out of the East last year, so I don't understand why. I mean, I understand Dickinson was the runner-up, but like, so
Yeah.
so
So
baseball's also number 2 behind Shanley. How do you explain that? We're back-to-back state champs.
that's even more ridiculous.
Yeah.
We're back-to-back state champs. Most of our players are returning, and we're ranked number 2 in the preseason poll. How does that make sense?
We actually
Does it?
did.
How does that make sense?
You don't put the back-to-back state champs in number 2.
Okay. Well,
but we have a lot of people coming back.
We disrespect our
great
baseball
analogy.
program, Grant.
Well, we did lose quite a few players.
So
Lost senior. So,
back-to-back state champs is all I gotta say.
okay. Well, I'm just putting it out there.
That's enough out of you, Grant. All right.
Yep.
Well, with that, let's get into our staff spotlight nicknames and/or doppelganger. All right. So if you guys have a nickname or a celebrity lookalike for each staff spotlight that we're going to put up, I want you to say them.
This is gonna be fun.
So, first one we're going to go to Karch. First thing that comes to mind, no neck. No neck. Look at those blue eyes.
Okay.
Look at those blue eyes staring into
He
my soul.
actually has a neck. It's just way too
It's
big.
just, yeah, you know what I meant by that.
It's bigger than his head.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you guys got?
He just
for
looks
him?
like a dude.
Well, Grant, what did you say?
I came up with like Chad because he looks like
call
he
him
would.
Chad.
Like he looks like he'd be that college dude that would be like
Yeah.
named Chad, you know?
Well, I think my personal favorite's No Neck Karch. So
Well, what about the thumb from Spy
The
Kids?
thumb from
Oh,
Spy
yes,
Kids
that's
was
it.
the best one out
Wow.
of all of them.
thumb from Spike.
Oh my gosh.
That's just disrespectful.
Oh, that's
Well, let's get into our second one. We got Mrs. Karnick. I think this one's pretty obvious.
I came up with this one. I came up with Princess Diane. She looks like Princess Diane.
yeah.
Princess Diane,
doubt.
though, she is an all-conference basketball player and holds her school record for the 400-meter dash.
That's a tough event. 400 meters. You're sprinting a quarter of a mile.
Wait, the
Just think of
actual princess or Miss Karnick?
that. Mrs. Karnick
Well, you
looks
said-
like Princess Diane.
I know, but you guys said Princess Diane holds the record, so I was just clarifying.
Because, like, I was trying to, like, go with the nickname, and then,
Yeah, I was just
No.
asking a clarifying question.
again, enough out of you.
What?
Let's get into Bear. Bear. Lotso, the teddy bear.
Lotso the teddy bear from Toy Story.
Oh, let's keep in mind, he was an all EDC football player and also an honorable mention for the all MIAC team in college. I mean, dude was a tank.
Unit.
Absolute unit. All right. Let's get into, I think this is my favorite one.
Yeah.
Let's get into Mrs. La Liberty. Who do we say she looks like?
Soren Caster.
Caster, 100%.
When I saw the Staff Spotlight Instagram post a while back,
It looks like
I literally thought
identical
that
to
looks
Soren
like Soren.
Caster.
The first person that came to my mind
Really
looks like
does.
Soren.
She was an undefeated high school state champion in girls basketball, and
Wow.
she also won her cheerleading's Spirit Award.
Wow.
Fun fact. Oh, let's get into Salisbury.
Oh, I got the best one here.
Andy Cook. Mini Me.
Maybe.
I got Jelly Bean.
Jelly
I feel
Bean?
like that's what he would be called in high school.
That was uncalled for.
What?
Are
You
you
don't
kidding me?
think-
Wow.
You don't think someone would be like, in high school, that would be his nickname on the football team?
That's ridiculous.
Sorry, Salisbury.
Well, next one. Let's get into Mrs. Newton. What do you guys have for that?
Dorothy from Wizard of Oz.
Another good one I heard was Goldilocks. She was an all-conference and West Central all-area volleyball player. Fun fact. Next one. Mr. Benson.
Our hockey coach. Literally Todd from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Wow,
Like, just look at the resemblance.
that's
Now,
Wow.
not now, but like in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his high school picture.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Benson was a state champion his senior year for hockey. Swedberg. Let's get into Swedberg.
It's
His
he
face,
looks
literally-
the
his face has
exact
not
same.
changed. It's just
He just has hair in that
Mr.
picture.
Swedberg is Mr. Swedberg.
he is.
Okay, wait. I want to get into his awards because he has the
You're the
longest
dude.
Wait,
Can we
resume of awards.
Can we say the nicknames? Who came up with this? Fine Wine.
That was
That-
me.
that was
He
me.
he's aging like fine wine. Hasn't
Oh.
changed.
What?
Another nickname would just be squat, bench, and clean. That's all he does. He was a state qualifier in 6 track events. He was a state champion running back his sophomore year in high school. He holds the javelin record at Shanley. He was the 1986 Athlete of the Year. He
Jeez.
played in the Shrine Bowl with NFL player Phil Hansen.
Started over Phil Hansen.
And his state champion football team was inducted into the state's Hall of Fame. Wow. Wow. Next up, we got Os, aka David Spade, with brown hair.
Boss, boss.
Boss America. The picture on the Staff Spotlight
He's got the
is
flow
like
going.
America. Just
This is-
captioning it. America.
He still has a
'Cause
good flow going, but
He's got
No,
the
not
American
America,
the American
America.
flag
Merc.
like headband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one, Mr. Newton.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean.
He was a first team
He's
all.
even got he's got the pose down.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He was the first team all NSIC safety in 1995 at MSUM. Well, is that it? You guys got any other
Great
nicknames
success
for-
as our football coach.
All right, well, next segment, we got 15 questions. 15 questions. You guys have your cheat sheets in front of you?
Wait,
I'm gonna have,
Can I ask a question before I go?
yes, you
Is
may.
Suppose.
It looks like it's high school players from Cheyenne, or is it like professional players?
This is high school players from Cheyenne, Grant.
Okay, well,
Current,
This is
past,
just
or it can be a coach.
okay.
So, I got the first one in mind.
Oh, great.
This has to be speedy. If you don't have a question within like 2 or 3 seconds, we're moving on. All right.
Well,
This will be a point system. You get it right, that's a point. All right. All right. Let's get to the first one. Jackson, you're up first. Question.
is it a male?
Yes.
Current high school athlete.
Yes.
Is it a senior?
Yes.
Football.
Yes.
Ooh. Is it a quarterback?
No.
We don't have any senior quarterbacks.
Grant, question.
Offense.
No.
Sorry. Oh, it's defense. Is it a? Are they part of the secondary?
Yes.
Connor Entz.
No.
Pass. Go back to Grant.
Let's get going,
Try to
Grant.
keep it.
I don't even. Dylan Bile.
No.
Sorry.
Pass again.
Secondary senior.
He's in the secondary.
Yes.
Ty Schlichting.
There
Wait,
we
that
go.
was
Point.
mine.
Well, I got
Point.
it.
That was
Point.
Yep.
Ty
State.
Schlichting.
Yep.
You didn't say Ty Schlichting.
You didn't
But
though.
he took my answer.
I knew it though.
No, but you took my answer.
Doesn't
That
matter.
was my turn.
Doesn't matter.
Next. Next.
What?
Next. All right. I got one in mind.
I go first.
Yes.
Current athlete at Cheyenne.
No.
Did they graduate in the last 2 years?
Yes.
Class of 2022.
No.
So it's class of 2021. Okay. Is it a male?
Yes.
Baseball.
No.
Basketball.
Yes.
Jaxson Miller.
Correct. 1-1. There we go.
That's
All right.
I was gonna guess.
Should be 2.
Got it in mind. Here we go.
Nope. Grant, say something.
Miller, you're up.
You're fine. All right. Let's go. Is it a female?
No.
Coach.
Yes.
Oh. Is it a spring sport?
No.
Is it Newton?
No.
Is it a fall sport?
Yes.
Is it
Next.
Jad Anderson, tennis coach.
No.
is it soccer?
No.
I gotta
Next.
pass. I gotta think of another.
Mr. Wolf.
No.
Oh.
That is not a fall sport.
Girls golf is.
Girls golf is
Oh.
You're wrong.
My fault. My fault.
Negative 1 point.
My fault. Okay. Question.
fall sport. What other fall sports are there? Oh my gosh.
This can be assistant or head coach.
Knodle. Is
No.
it Knodle himself? No.
No.
Is it Oz?
No.
That's spring sport, Grant.
Football?
Well, football. but-
Exactly. Stop talking.
What?
Sorry.
Question?
Sorry.
Do you have a question?
That's a little
Next.
rude.
Question.
Bear.
No.
Rot.
Yes, it was Rot. All right, next up. Let's go.
This is fun.
Question you.
Oh, athlete.
Yes.
Why did you answer it like that?
Hey, he's clarify if it's an athlete or coach. Okay.
Yeah, what?
I'm just
Next.
winter sport. Hey,
Current athlete.
Yes.
winter sport.
Yes.
Female.
Yes. Next.
Basketball.
No.
Swimming.
Yes.
I don't know.
Next.
Oh,
Is it a senior?
Yes.
the one that's going to Houston.
Next.
The one that's going. What's her name again? It has to be her.
Next.
What's her name?
Would you think?
I'm trying.
What's her name? I should have wrote this down.
Are you kidding me?
We talked about
She's
her.
going to Houston.
We talked
Yes.
about her last
We
week.
talked about her.
Attorney Howell. Attorney
Half a
what?
point, because
Tierney
Whoa.
Howell. Tierney Howell.
that is
Whoa.
ridiculous.
Attorney Howell.
Me and Grant are a little
All
slow.
right, on to the next
Very
one.
slow.
We have
No,
time
he's
for-
slow. I'm
we have
just
time
dumb.
for one more. Time for one more.
Okay.
Jackson. Question.
Sorry, Tierney.
Class of 2021.
Yes.
He knew he knows the answer.
Wait. Was it?
Well, he
Oh,
doesn't
God,
even
I
know.
don't even know.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Male.
No. Sorry. I had to think
When did you
about it.
answer it like that?
Female class of 2021. Spring sport.
No.
Fall sport?
No.
So it's winter sport.
Yes.
That's the only other season, Miller. Basketball.
I did that on purpose.
Yes.
What did Grant say? Sorry.
No, not telling me.
Next.
Graduated in 2021.
Next.
Hmm.
Questions, guys. Questions.
Well,
here we go. You have about
okay.
15 questions you can ask right there. Next.
In our defense, that was COVID year, and we
Next. Ask
So-
a question.
Winter sport. Blue eyes.
Miller.
Really, that's ridiculous. Next.
I don't know. If I guess the position, am I right?
Next.
What?
Next.
Point guard.
Next.
Point
next. No, not a point guard. Class of 2021
Oh,
basketball player.
Jane Feist.
There we go.
That's
Miller.
that was my guess.
Miller. What was the point total for that one?
I think I
3
won.
to
I think you
1.5.
lost.
3 to 2.5.
I think you lost.
2.5, yeah.
Oh, I didn't lose.
You had like two
I
wrong
didn't
people.
lose. All right, we're done with that segment.
Okay.
That's, you guys.
No, that's on
Slow.
you. That's on. Last one
I'm
you didn't
putting on
even
a
know.
comedy show with my stupidity.
All right,
so
next one, we're gonna go into commercial. When we come back, we're gonna have an interview with Kyra Narum and Peyton Breidenbach. Should be a good time. Roll that commercial.
Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future. And if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us because it's always good to check in.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am joined by Kyra and Peyton. Guys, thanks for coming on. We appreciate you guys, especially you, Peyton, for filling in Ethan Ron's spot. He was unable to come on. He was going to be the star guest, but he had other plans. So we appreciate you guys coming on. Kyra is a softball player. Peyton is currently in track. She also was the starting point guard for the girls basketball team. So these are going to be a mix of funny questions and also serious questions, just to kind of bring out your guys' personality and your experiences as an athlete. So I'm going to start off with a funny one. I'm going to start with Kyra. Who would be the best teammate to be a conjoined twin with?
The best teammate to be a conjoined twin with. Oh gosh. I would probably say McKenna Alexander. Me and her, we always have a fun time at practice. We're two captains for our softball team, and we're always having a good time. And I think that, I don't know, I think I could deal with her being joined to me, but I would say like all my teammates, all of us are really close, so I wouldn't really mind being a conjoined twin with any of them.
How about you, Peyton?
This is a hard question, but if anyone, I would probably say Caitlin Haas, just because we're good buds. We're always hanging out with each other, and we always have a good time together. So I think that'd be kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know.
All right. So how are you guys dealing with all the delays and cancellations that the weather has brought on in regards to your spring sports? Because softball, has only gotten a couple games in, and then track, obviously, we've been super delayed. We've only had one outdoor meet so far. So describe what the team spirit's like so far.
It's really hard to be inside because we have to practice in Liberty Middle School, and it's just long practices late at night. I think we do a pretty good job staying mentally tough though, and we all pick each other up at practice, and we have a fun time at practice. We blast music up in the wrestling room, and we're always dancing and having a good time at practice. So even though practices are long and it sucks being inside that we can't get out on the field, we always find a way to make it a fun time and make the best of the situation.
Yeah, it kind of sucks practicing inside because a lot of players or sprinters deal with shin splints, so it can be really hard on our legs sometimes. But when we're able to be outside, it's really, really nice, and we've been able to the past couple weeks, but yeah, recently with the snow, it's been kind of hard. And then we have to go on those longer bus rides to actually get somewhere nice to actually compete outside.
Yeah, we went to Dickinson
on
Saturday.
And we were gone for almost 20 hours. We left at 6 a.m. and didn't get back till 1:30 a.m. and it was a long day. So hoping for some nicer weather.
Indeed was. All right, so we're going back to a more funny question. Who is the biggest diva on the team?
The biggest diva? This is a little controversial question. I think it honestly depends. Honestly, probably, I would say myself. I mean, pitchers are always stereotyped as divas. I would say pitchers. Everybody always says that pitchers are divas, and so to some extent that's true. I always have to have my same spot in the gym for pitching. Gotta have my same bullpen, so I have a lot of superstitions, especially around pitching, and I'm kind of really set in that way, and so I kind of get a little diva-ish around that stuff, I would say.
All right, Peyton. Who? And honestly, I'll just throw this at you quick. You can choose a girl or a guy on the track.
Or a guy
on the track team. Biggest
for
diva.
track.
Yeah.
Low key, if we're talking about track, I would say Aiden Massacoy because he's got that sass and he will talk back to you, and yeah, he's definitely a diva in my eyes.
All right, and then we're gonna just do one more question here. Our producers are managing our time in the background. What do you guys think will be the biggest keys to success this year?
I think our biggest key is keeping ourselves like physically healthy, especially when we're playing 5 games a week or more. And then I think honestly the biggest thing that's going to help us with success, just like last year, is our team chemistry. And we all really have a good connection. We always have a fun time. So I think keeping that team chemistry and always picking each other up is really what's going to help us succeed this season.
Yeah, I agree. And also staying just mentally tough throughout the weather, like you said, Kyra, and keeping yourself healthy when you can and trying your best to just go through the season. And I think for track, it's going to be easier because it's just such a social environment. So just helping each other and being a good teammate really helps pick each other up.
All right. Well, thanks for the interview, guys. Stick around. We're gonna come back with some 2v2 trivia. It's gonna be me and Peyton versus Kyra and Grant. So stick around, folks. We'll be right back.
There is no off-season for greatness. You do what it takes to stay in the game. And so do we. Our commitment is to keep you moving forward. Essentia Health, Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Like nowhere else. Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future, and if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us, because it's always good to check.
All right, and we're back with our 2v2 trivia. We're going to have these two over here. We each got buzzers, all right? So, huh? No, because it's already annoying enough sound. All right, let's get into the first question right away.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is the world's biggest ocean?
It is the Pacific Ocean.
That is the correct answer. On to question 2.
I
1-0.
didn't know.
How many weeks are in a year?
52.
Correct answer. 2-0 here.
There we go.
It does work. All right, move on to question 3. 2-0, this team. What is the most common last name in the United States?
Johnson.
Incorrect. Chance to steal.
Anderson?
Incorrect. The correct answer was
Narrow.
Smith.
Yeah. You should have.
That's question 4. 2-0 still. What is the hottest planet in our solar system?
You got
Is
it.
Got to move on.
Is it? It's Venus, isn't it?
Correct answer.
I was excited.
I was gonna say
3-0.
No.
Earth.
So we're actually third.
Question
so-
5. How long in miles is a marathon?
26.2 miles.
Correct answer. We got 3-1. Question 6. What is the only sport to be played on the moon?
Soccer?
Incorrect. Chance to steal. We got to move on.
Yeah.
Question 7. It was golf.
Oh,
Golf.
really?
Yep.
Oh, I remember that. I learned
All
something.
right.
new.
Question 7. Who won the first ever Super Bowl?
Green Bay Packers.
Correct. We got
Let's
4
go.
to 1.
Great teamwork.
No, it's good.
Question 8. What does the term love mean?
Means you have like 0 points.
He somehow got it correct, even though I didn't finish the answer. 4 to 2.
Oh.
Yep.
Thought you were gonna, like,
Question 9. What color is the softball?
Yellow.
Incorrect. Chance to steal.
Lime green.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Correct.
Oh!
Didn't you say yellow?
No.
Yeah, I said yellow.
No.
Whoa.
4-3.
Nope.
Gotta count
It is
That-
like it's like
Wow.
lime green yellow.
Well,
Lime
he-
green yellow.
he said
Question
yellow,
10.
So I was like,
Question
that's
10.
I didn't know we were being specific
Yellow.
here.
Question
say
10. Who holds the record for the fastest 100-meter sprint in the world?
Usain Bolt, 9.58.
And that was correct. I was
Wait.
going to give you a bonus point if you let me ask the question. Bonus point if you know how much or how fast it was.
9.58.
But now I'm not going to give you that point anymore. 'Cause you
Oh.
5-3. What fast food chain has the most locations in the United States?
McDonald's.
Incorrect.
Burger King.
Incorrect. Subway.
That was my
Subway, the
Sorry.
correct answer.
Subway?
Eat fresh.
What famous male tennis player goes by the nickname El Nino and King of Clay?
What?
This question was supposed to be for Ethan, but
Is it Roger Federer?
close, but not.
Oh,
Rafael Nadal.
You can't steal.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was going to.
Caleb,
Raphael.
you're not getting the point because
Yeah.
you don't.
Oh.
You never bought
How many Rocky movies are there?
3.
more.
Incorrect. Gosh, guys,
I'm gonna go with 7.
really? Incorrect. It was 6.
I said 6.
And the popular
saying.
cartoon series SpongeBob. What is the name of the villain?
Plankton.
Okay, correct answer over here. Bonus point if you know his full name.
Sheldon Plankton.
You guys can't answer.
Sheldon
crap.
Plankton.
Why can't we answer?
Correct.
Wait.
Oh yeah, piranha gun.
Shut up.
Dude, that is despicable
I
me.
texted
I just
this
had to
one
do that.
picture of him doing that yesterday or last week. And
Okay.
he responded piranha gun.
Last question. This one will be worth 5 points.
Oh,
If you answer one more time, I'm not going to let you answer.
Yes, sir.
Disqualify him.
yep, disqualified.
Yes, sir.
What is the highest grossing holiday movie of all time?
Titanic.
Incorrect.
That's not a holiday movie.
Oh, it's holiday. Sorry.
Elf?
I'm thinking of all.
Incorrect. I'll give you a chance to steal.
So, oh my holiday.
Why'd you say Titanic?
Titanic's not a holiday movie. Gotta hurry up.
I was.
If
Elf?
I'm gonna give them another. They just said Elf. Incorrect. Chance to win.
I don't know.
Chance to think.
Oh,
What is a staple? What is a staple of holiday movies?
Rudolph?
Incorrect. That is enough. All right. It was Home Alone.
Oh.
Home Alone.
I didn't listen to the holiday
Is that
part.
a holiday movie?
I just think.
Yeah,
Home
it's a
Alone?
Christmas
Well, I
movie.
know it's on Christmas, but it's not about Christmas.
Home Alone is a holiday movie.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. All right. Let's wrap it up, Miller. Send us in the outro.
Well, it's important to listen to questions carefully.
Yeah.
So I answer them too fast sometimes. So, but
You have a tendency to do that. Would you?
we got the dub though. I thought me and Payne did pretty good.
It was
Uh,
like 7-3. I
yeah.
tried to get you guys with like the 5-pointer.
Smoked 'em.
Yep.
It's
Alright,
okay.
Maybe not.
But yeah, today's episode was fun. It went a little longer, but
Yeah, we gotta get to class.
this was
Yeah, sorry.
teachers
Mr.
Sorry,
understand.
guys.
We're doing business here.
Okay.
Okay, Miller, you tell him.
Okay, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please, give us any ideas and Instagram polls that we put out. Riley Rahr runs our social media pages, so he'll be posting updates on when we go live next. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get notifications when we go live. Hit the bell, so then you can know when we go live exactly on YouTube. But yeah. Once again, thanks, Kyra. Thanks, Peyton, for coming
Yes,
on.
thank
We
you.
really
Thank you.
appreciate you
Appreciate
guys committing and coming on to do this with us. Yeah, until next time, folks. I'm Jaxson Miller.
I'm Peyton Breidenbach.
I'm Riley Rahr.
I'm Kyra Narum.
I'm Grant Knodle. Shout out to Hudson Ruth. Have a good day.
Have a good day, everyone. See you next time, Mustang Nation.